Hello everyone, what is up and welcome to my So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, and if you don't know what a Q&A is, it's where you guys ask me questions and I answer them in this video, so let's get started. When did you find out about Naruto and how? I found out about Naruto through one of my friends who watches Naruto. He's just talked about it so much and he was telling me to watch it, but I didn't actually watch it until like a month or a couple months later. So I started watching it in like May or June, one of those months, and I like it a lot. Like at first I didn't think I was gonna like it because it's anime and I'm not into anime shows, but then I started watching Naruto and I'm hooked on Naruto now. Like, Naruto is my show. I draw pictures of Naruto and the characters on Naruto all the time. I'm in love with it. Just in love with it. Your fave song to sing? At the moment, I love to sing the song, one of the Lana Del Rey songs. I actually just posted a cover, Young and Beautiful. Even though I'm not that good at singing it, I love to sing it. Sometimes it's not about how good I sound, it's just the words that I love. What age did you stop playing with toys? Well, my whole child playing with toy part of my life, I always played with Barbies, like Barbie dolls, Barbies. That was my thing. I was obsessed with Barbie dolls. I stopped playing with Barbies whenever I was 11, 12. It was the summer of me going into middle school. So I was like, I'm a big kid now. I gotta put these toys up, you know how you are, I guess. I could not wait to get to middle school. I thought going to middle school was a big step for becoming a big kid. No. No. Plus, I got a phone, so I was like, shoot, I don't need toys, I got this. How did the idea I have to make a YouTube video pop up in your mind? As a YouTuber, just your mind is like my mind is always what am I going to do for my next YouTube video? I have to write this down. I have to make plans. I have to think. And sometimes my mind goes blank. Legit. It's because I'm on the spot trying to think of something, so it goes completely blank. And sorry if I'm talking way too fast and a lot. I just had coffee, and whenever I drink coffee, I talk a lot and way too fast. Oh, gosh. Yeah, so I was like, I have to make a YouTube video. That idea just came from, I don't know. Because I'm trying to upload every day now, which is really, really hard because school just knocks that all down, Whenever I'm coming home from school, I'm usually very tired and I have tons of homework most of the time, and then I have to do my workout routine, and then I just don't have any energy to make a YouTube video because after that I am drained and all I want to do is sleep. So yeah, it's very hard, but I am trying my best. Today I wasn't really as drained because I only had one page of homework. I haven't done my workout routine yet. I didn't really have a headache today like I used to do. Everybody was kind of chill today because it's Monday and everybody's tired. It was that was way over explaining. I am so sorry. Favorite makeup brand? It's NYX Lingerie, or Lingerie. So far, are you passing the 8th grade? Yes, I am passing all of my classes. It's tons of work and it's got my schedule jacked up, but I'm definitely getting through it. Nothing is stopping me from doing my work. There's no excuse for not doing your work. So yes, I am passing 8th grade and doing fine so far. Favorite horror movie? My favorite horror movie at the moment is Silence of the Lambs. It's about an FBI case on this cannibalistic person. So if you don't know what cannibal is, not the animal, by the way. No, it's someone who eats other humans, and they enjoy it just like how we enjoy pizza or cookies or whatever. That's their thing. Biggest fear, other than losing someone that I love, because I've already said that in other Q&As. Snakes, something like snakes, or something like a really big vicious animal that could kill me or harm me in some way. Terrified of that kind of stuff. Who is Melanie? Melanie is Melanie Adele Martinez. She's a famous alternative singer, and I just connect with her and her music has mentally helped me, and I just love how creative she is and different, and I love how she's she's herself, you know, she's not following all these other pop artists who sing about money and strippers and blah 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 blah. She's just so unique and creative, and I love it. And I hate whenever people say things like, she's weird. Okay, first off, you're just basic. Get out of here. So what, she dresses up like a baby, okay? That's her own thing. And she's not dressing up as a baby like to be... She's playing a character in a story that she wrote, okay? Just like how you see a play. Yeah, she's basically doing that, but she's putting it into music videos and songs. So people who, like, make fun of Melanie for being a baby, just throwing that right at you. Anyway, what state do you live in? Florida. What's your race? You see, I don't know exactly, but I do know that I am Native American and Italian. That is all that I know of so far. My parents haven't told me the rest. But what I do know of is that I'm Native American and Italian. What inspired you to start drawing? Well, my whole life I've always drawn, just like I always loved to draw people and like timelines of people's lives. So like someone as a baby, and then them becoming a kid, then a teenager, then an adult, then them. I even used to draw people in the casket, like them. I was something else. Still I am, but just anyway. I've always drawn, but what really wanted me to start getting into like actually good drawing, like I saw others drawing Melanie, like, but in cartoon form. And I was like, I want to learn to draw so that I can draw stuff like this, you know, things that I love, such as Melanie. What really helped me draw was I started drawing Naruto characters because I really fell in love with the show Naruto. And I also fell in love with how Sakura is in love with Sasuke. It's so cute how she has a crush on him. Me too, girl. He's so fine to me. Like, I know he's just a pixel, but he's so fine. I really just started drawing like their relationship, they kissed and everything else. I just kind of, what I do though is like draw like the lines that you see on a picture. You have to follow the lines and draw with it. So anyone who wants to start drawing and they're like, but I suck at drawing, I'll never get good. Darling, I was the same way. Don't ever say you can't do anything. You just have to put your mind to it and really get on to it. I used to be like that. I used to suck at drawing, and now I'm getting like better because I've really started practicing and just following the lines, and kind of like just what I do is like look at the picture and I like look at all the lines and I just follow the lines and draw what I see in the picture, you know? When did you first hear about Melanie? Well, I first saw her. Remember, she was on The Voice like one time. I didn't think anything about it. I was like, oh, she's cute, whatever, you know. I was like 9 when I very first saw her. I think I was 9, 10. I don't know. Then a couple years later, when I was it's my first year, 7th, I was scrolling through Vine. R.I.P. Vine, by the way. Anyway, so I was just scrolling through Vine and I saw a girl, she did a cover of Dollhouse. She was like, D-O-L-L-H-O-U-S-E, I see things that nobody else sees. Like that. And she's playing the guitar and I was like, dang, I like that. You know, like I like the lyrics because I've heard that, like, I see things that nobody else sees. Like, I've heard of it, I've never thought anything of it. Then I was like, what is this? And, you know, like when I was younger, I loved Barbie dolls. I loved to play with dolls. So whenever I saw that it was like doll themed, I was like, I gotta watch this. I love dolls, you know, and I just fell in love with the video. And I was rewatching it over and over and over and over again. Okay, I just got hooked on Melanie. Like, I just started watching all of her music videos and I really grasped onto her lyrics. And I never really listened to anybody's lyrics until I met Melanie, and then I really grasped on to lyrics and their meaning, and I just connect with her so well because I can relate to some of the relationships she talks about. I relate. What age did you start singing? I've been singing my whole life. So I was like 4 or 5. Like 4 or 5 is whenever I really started singing. I started singing like Taylor This coffee has me so tongue twisted. Taylor Swift. I was like singing her songs a lot, and that's what really got me singing. What do you wish you could be doing right now? I wish that I could be on a stage singing to my fans, and you know, them singing along with every word that I wrote for my brain, and you know, just that'd be amazing. What's your favorite top 3 TV shows? Naruto, Shameless, and Orange is the New Black. Those are my top 3 shows. So yeah, thank you to everybody who asked me questions. You guys are the bomb.com. And I'll see you all next time. Adios.